Wise versus Payoneer, which is better? So in today's video, I'll be making a comparison between Wise and Payoneer. Let's get started with the sign up or membership. Now I'm going to start off with Wise. So here with Wise, what's beautiful about Wise is that you can actually choose whether you can have your personal or business account, which I will be showing you in later sign up video. So here you just need to click on the register button in the upper right hand corner of the platform. After that is that if you do have an email address, you can manually type it in, or you could log in with your Google, your Facebook, or your Apple account. As for me, I'm going to input my email address manually, and I'm going to click on next. By the way, guys, I do have a Wise account already, and I will not be showing you the entire process of how you can do this. All right. So after inputting your email address, you just need to choose what kind of account you would like to open. So whether you want to have the personal account or the business account. Now, where do you live most of the time? You just need to input your country and verify with your mobile number through a code. So there. And lastly, you just need to input your password. So creating your Wise is a pretty straightforward manner. Now here with Payoneer, Payoneer focuses more of like the business between you and your client or you and your customer, basically. Now, to get started with Payoneer, you just need to go to payoneer.com and click on the sign in button in the upper right hand corner. Okay, once you clicked on the sign in button, what you're going to do next is that you're going to follow these steps. But basically, first you're going to be in the login page of Payoneer. Now I'm going to click on this blue hyperlink that says sign up. And then basically, we will be routed in this section right here. So you just need to choose which account suits you best. So say for example, I'm going to have the freelance, and then we say we receive 10,000 or less than 10,000 monthly, and click on register afterwards. Now, for the Payoneer sign up, it's actually a little bit more complicated because you need to go to the get started, your contact detail, and security details. And under security details, you actually need to add your, what do you call this, your passport or your ID in order to continue the process. And it takes 3 days for Payoneer to be created or to have your account approved by them. So those are the steps on how to create your Payoneer account. Now for the conversion rates, let's go over it. First, let's have our Wise. So as you can see, when you already have your Wise account, you can actually see the exchange rate in this section or in your homepage or dashboard, basically. Now, in order for you to see or change the currency, you can actually do that, and then you just need to hit on confirm. Say, for example, from Philippine peso to Australian US dollars. So there, and then you hit on confirm, and there you can basically see the conversion rate from the past month until today. All right. So that's actually the good thing about Wise. It's very transparent on their exchange rates as compared to your Payoneer account, which I will be discussing in a while. All right, now let's go over to our Payoneer this time. So with Payoneer, this is how our platform looks like once we sign into it. By the way, guys, for the sign up, why did I not continue? It's because we should only have one Payoneer account, and already do have a Payoneer account. So when you actually want to see how much money you want to change currency, that would only be available to the three accounts that you have, which is the euro or the GBP or the USD. So those are the only things that you can convert. With Payoneer, it doesn't actually show you how much their conversion rates are, which is not so favorable compared to Wise. Now let's talk about sending money in Wise. So here is actually the process of sending money in Wise. So here you can actually choose whether you want to have an international. So it will convert directly onto your peso, or like from USD to peso. So there you can actually opt to have that option, or you could also have like the same currency option, which you will just be receiving like USD when you get it on your Wise account, basically. All right. So that's actually the beauty of Wise. It's transparency in sending the money. So let's go over our Payoneer this time. So when you go to Payoneer, you just need to input the payment details, like who it is for, like the email address or the name, from which currency balance or card you are choosing it, like GBP, or whatnot, and then the amount that you would want to send to your client. Basically, with Payoneer, it doesn't actually see or let you see how much you get. So it's not as transparent as the one we see in Wise, because with Wise, we can actually see the transparency. And with Payoneer, we can actually do this only Payoneer to Payoneer, right? Now, let's go over the availability in countries and platforms. So, with Wise, Wise has a broad global presence and supports transfers to and from many countries worldwide. They also offer their services through a user friendly website and mobile applications, making it convenient to access and manage your account. So, here are actually the countries where Wise is available. So, we do have like Argentina, Australia, Bangladesh, Brazil, Bulgaria, and there you have it. So, if you don't see the country or region you want to send the money to, you might still be able to send the money to your recipient's country or region if their account is denominated in USD, Euro, or GBP. Okay, now let's go over Wise, or Payoneer rather. So here in Payoneer, there are actually just a limited available countries. So Payoneer is available in more than 200 countries and supports transaction in over 150 currencies. So, however, its availability may vary based on specific regions or countries. Payoneer also provides a web-based platform and a mobile application for users to access their accounts and perform transaction. So it's worth noting that both Wise and Payoneer have additional features and services beyond the ones mentioned above, such as integrations with e commerce platforms or partnerships with different organizations. And, and it's advisable to explore the specific offerings of each platform based on your requirements and compare them in detail before making a decision. So basically, all in all, as for me, Wise has a better platform and a more transparent one as compared to Payoneer. However, if you're making business or you want to have a business type, then you can also opt to have Payoneer. And basically, that's about it for today's video, guys. I hope that I have enlightened you somehow on which platform to use, whether you would want to have Payoneer or you want to have Wise as your starting account. Thank you so much for watching and hope you find this tutorial helpful.